So the thermally. Oh, why are we here actually? Have I got a Britannia over here? So this is actually interesting. I wonder how we can do this. Okay, so that's clever. I wonder where that fills in. Generating flora. Thermally absorbs lava. So it's interesting because we can obviously make lava really easily. And we can pump it out of here, but how do I pump it out of here so I'm not making an absolute ton of it? I mean, I could flood the place, I presume. The thing about the thermalities is they're quite... Oh, actually, they gave me 4, didn't they? This could be potentially disastrous. But what I'm thinking is, we've got floor thermalities. What we could do, while this isn't making cobble, which it hasn't for now, because this thing's full, we can have this pumping out into a... It's time to flood the place with lava. I don't think we can make this the lava that fast, actually. And although these things have a cooldown, we've got 4 of them, so only one of them will actually be working at any one time, turning the lava into mana. So essentially we could be making a huge amount of mana. We could pump out from here. Actually, how do you make one of these things anyway? How difficult? We could have another lava fabricator, couldn't we? It's only running off solar power. I don't believe it uses that much juice. Lava fabricator. It's pretty a sturdy casing with something around it, isn't it? Just as a guess. Oh, it uses plastic and stuff. Oh, I haven't got that. Oh, well, it's a bit more complicated than I expected. But we can... How do we pump this out onto the floor? Can I do that? I'm going to look that up. But the idea is, yeah, I'll pump this out into a pool, and then the thermalities just use it and make it, you know, we'd have one here or something, just beaming mana straight here. And these produce a lot of mana. Otherwise, I'm just doing it by manual. Every now and then I'm just taking a bucket out and chucking it on the floor next to the... I can get rid of these damn things, can't I? Well, I don't want to get rid of them. I need them. Right, let me put the thermalities down and we'll see where we're going to go from there. Right then. Are you not... Oh, you're beaming in the wrong direction. Good job. Good job, me. So which one of these is sizzling then? Oh, I'd forgotten. You need to be... You need to be on the same level, don't you? Okay, so... That's annoying. It's alright though. I mean, I deliberately put them in the corners so that... I couldn't easily pour... You know, I have to balance on top of these sometimes to chuck the bees inside. I didn't want to be in a position where I was trying to balance on top of these to pour the mana, pour them lava into the hole. Because that was going to be a disaster at some point. I remember that very early on in Minecraft, having problems with trying to put buckets of lava into chests. This is very early Minecraft, and occasionally you'd pour the lava all over you. I think there we go, it's gone. So that one is now sizzling because it's used up the mana. So these ones are haven't done anything yet. So if I put another bucket of lava in there, one of the others will do it, and this one's on cooldown. So what I'm wondering is, can I have someone run a pipe off of this so that it... And now this one's sizzling as well. So that it places lava down when there's a gap. I mean, it could be I need to put like an item dropper or a liquid dropper. I don't know, something where there's only so much room to put it on top. Yeah, I'll look at that. I'll look at what I need to do for that. How fast does this fill up? See, it's full again already. That's actually quite fast, I guess. And it hasn't used much juice either. But this is a good way to... I don't mind just doing this, you know. It's a good way to make some mana really fast. Yeah, it's not... Even though it's dark, it's not taking very long to do this, is it really? That is fine. Okay, so we're now potentially making... Let's have a look. Quite a lot of mana, I'd imagine. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, there's better ways to make mana, and I can make those later. Like more reliable, probably for general mana production, the ones you walk away and just leave them to do it, would be the hydrangeas, which use water. And in fact, I'll probably make some of those soon, but I haven't quite got enough petals yet. I've forgotten the recipe for hydrangeas. For example, when we open the portal to Elfheim, I used to run. You need 2 mana pools, but you need a lot of mana to open it. Then you need a lot of mana to keep it open, and that's how you get extra magical items come through, resources come through. And the way you keep it open, you use, I think, something like 8 hydrangea around each spreader, feeding 2 pools, and that's totally stable. I think it's 8. It might be 10. And we need... this is interesting. This is not the same recipes I'm used to. I'm used to regrowth recipes. Oh, yeah, I am. Regrowth on its own or as part of the mod packs. So what's mana powder? Oh, is that all? 2 blues and 2 cyan. Well, that's okay. I mean, at the moment we haven't got a reliable way of making the mana petals that we want. Well, actually, even then you can't make the mana petals that you want. What you do is you dump floral powder on a grass, and you get a random selection of petals come out. But okay, I guess we've got these running. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm happy enough. I'm happy enough with Britannia. Just not the flipping... Have I put petals over here? Just not blimmin' Thorncraft. But there you go. I'll have to deal with it. There's nothing I can do. I've got to deal with it. Well, I had a problem with the demonic bees, that they're still not getting enough power, and I suddenly realised why it was. It's because of the upgrades, I think. Actually, I don't know. I don't quite know. This one seems to be fine. It's stable, but the other one I had to switch out for the more powerful solar panel. I thought maybe it was the upgrades were using more power or something. I don't know, but these guys seem okay. We're going to get them out of here anyway. I think that's enough of the bees for now. I think we can... what do we need to submit here? I'm not really sure I need to run these bees any longer. We need some more snowballs. We need to get some wisps in there, that's good. Let's process all this silky propolis, because there's no reason to keep hold of it, really. Okay, that's going in. And there's snowballs. I'm not sure what it leads on to next with this one. I guess we could run them for a bit longer, but I don't really see the point. I mean, what do I really need all this stuff? Maybe the crystalline pollen clusters. It's not doing any harm, is it? While there's no... While I've got no demand for this particular apiary, we'll leave them running. It's fine. It's fine. If nothing else, the drones can get chucked into the mana pyre over there. The mana furnace. Did I not collect enough snowballs? Maybe I didn't. Oh, I don't think I'll have snowballs. That's the problem. I turned some of these... Oh, hold on a second. No, that's wool. I thought I had some more snow. No? Never mind. Yeah, we need a bliss powder. I mean, what comes after this? What's in the book? 64 snowballs. We get the another Blizzy Princess and a Blizzy Drone, but I'm not sure what that's a useful one. What's this one here? What are you going to give me here? It looks magical, doesn't it? It's shimmering, like it's a magical one. Don't know. What else have we got here that we're getting into? Not that nonsense. Have we now got enough electrum? Only 16. I think we've got enough of that. Oh, I haven't got invar yet. I've got nickel, haven't I? I've got nickel, but not invar. And then invar is made from nickel and ferrous, I think. Where's my nickel one? Where is it? I have to start labelling these, I think. I guess these ones aren't analysed. Here's why they're either over here rather than stacking in here. I'm a bit worried about that, actually. Let's have a little check. Why are these not stacking? That's a bit worrying, you know, actually. Oh, these are just unanalyzed. Okay, fine. So now, have I got a spare? Let's just double check on the invar here. Have I got a spare ferrous one I can use? Ferrous and nickel. I think I can make ferrous fairly easily anyway. I don't think I do have a spare ferrous one. I had one and I think I converted it into a production system. Let's have a look. Argentum needs to be in there as well, I think. Okay, yeah, so... Ooh, lag. How do you make ferrous again? Not like that. Common and industrious. Here's what it looks like to me. So we can get ourselves a common princess and industrious drone. Open the right box, man. Must have a common princess in here somewhere. There we go. Very common. Oh, I need some more, don't I? Look, I need some more of the... Well, luckily... Actually, I think I've got some over here. Loads of them. Let's just take like these. There we go. Let's make a whole vat of mutagen. I had a bit of a disaster at one point, actually, when I was making the nickel one. I went to make it Fertility 4, and I put it in the wrong template. So I'd done all that work to make it, and I converted it into a resilient one, because I'm an idiot. I saw a bit, but it was okay. It wasn't too bad. There's the ferrous. Oh, it's a ferrous queen, though. Damn. Okay, so... Okay. Back in a sec. Okay, so... Ferrous princess and nickel drone. That was the invar queen. Good stuff. We have... I'm blasting through these quests. We now have enough for the resources one. Snowbliz. Good stuff. And what's this next one? Gelid. I'm freezing this one quickly. Cryothium dust. Now, cryothium, isn't that part of Thorncraft? I can't remember. So cryothium is... Because you've got pyrothium, which is a fuel source. I don't know much of cryothium. Which is used for what? Cryo cools and various cooling things. So that's thermal. It's thermal. Used for, I don't know. Maybe it's used in reactors to cool them down? I don't know. I have no idea. We'll worry about that later. I mean... Blizzy drones and things. Are these just princesses? Yeah, maybe they'll be needed later. I can use them for breeding things in there. Let's just get rid of this for now because I don't want it in my pack. Nice to have got it done, but I haven't bothered thinking about it particularly hard yet. More wisps coming through, which is good. Crystalline pollen stuff and various other things. We now have enough of the refined princesses that distilled, which is the better version of the oily one, that I'm changing a rocky queen into another distilled one. And the actual distilled one is still running over here, I think. Yeah, still running away, still making lots of oily combs, which is good. The oily comb one itself is... We've got one running over there, haven't we? And this one, I want a few more drones first, and then I'll be happy to change this into... Use this with the distilled to make the refined one. And we can get the petroleum version as well. But we need a space right now for our Invar one. Now... Do we need nickel right now? I think I want to move nickel over here and have it as another pack over there. We've got electrum as well. I think electrum's a little bit more important to keep running. But I think I've got enough to hand the quest in. And let's just go and check what I've got. I've moved a few nuggets over into my nugget and bar box earlier. And ferrous and electrum. Oh, it's nice electrum and Invar that I need. Well, bumholes. Anyway, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna grab. Let's get the nickel one out of here. We can always make more nickel as well. We'll put the Invar queen in here. She happy? She is happy. What's her? I bet she's a fertility one as well, isn't she? I don't know. It's important for now. We can. Oh no, fertility 3. What? Flower type nether? Really? But she's happy. She has the. What flowers are you using? You haven't got any. There's no what do you call it around here? Did I read that right? I did, didn't I? There's no netherwort growing around here, so why are you happy? I'm not going to complain, but well, I am complaining a little bit, like I'm whinging. But well, okay, sure, fine. I need a break for a bit now. I think we had some good progress in this session, though. We've got more mana coming in. We've got some more metal bees. We've got cold bees, and we've got glowstone powder, and we've got tons of seed oil, and I've now got wet feet, and loads of stuff's going on. And I've not even talked about all the things I want to talk about, like things like apple juice and various other things. So good progress, good progress. I had a break for a bit because you can't have just too many bees. There is such a thing as too many bees, just as there is a thing that is too much mucus. Oh, goodness, ectoplasm created here. God, that's annoying me. But there we go. Good progress, good progress, good progress. Let's make some more coloured bees as well, and various other things. Then at some point, we'll do some Thorncraft. Okay. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, I'll see you again next time.